All right, how you doing today? Today we're taking a look at some of the differences between the Xrack Pro and the regular Xrack. I have some other videos for these products as well on my YouTube channel here, so check those out. I'm just going to go through some of the differences here, see what ones that, which one you might want to get if you want to get any of them. Anyways, let's check it out. All right, so let's take a look at some of the extra features you get with Xrack Pro versus Xrack. As expected, you get more features and more modules with the Xrack Pro, but let's just check it out. I'll show you the differences here. So right now we have the Xrack loaded up on a drum loop. Let's check it out. So we got very nice saturation up here. We got 3 types on the Xrack. We have the end strip, we have the 2-inch tape, we have the drive. Same with the dynamics. We have 3 different dynamics here for the compressors: Opto X, Vintage, FET, and for the EQs, we have 3 different EQs as well. And we have the EQ bands down here we could mess around with as well, and the high and low pass. Modulation, we have 3 on this one. The maximizer, we have 3 as well. So let's just bypass this. And by the way, I think there's 150 plus presets available for this one. So now let's take a look at the Pro version, the extra features that are built in. So we have additional saturation dynamics. Basically every module has more. This one has 6 saturations. This one has 6 dynamics. It has, I think, 6 EQs as well, different EQ settings. The modulation as well, there's 5, and there's 5 maximum or maximizers. And we also have these other features. For example, on the saturation, we're going to have this crisp and warm knob that's not on the non-Pro version, only on the Pro version. Check this out. We have a bus saturation on. So it's crisp, a little brighter, warm, a little darker. We have the different saturations here. We have the, the A strip, the 2-inch tape, cassette as well, that's an addition, and the bus saturation as well. So those are the extra ones. And then with the compressors, we have 6 compressors here: the Opto X, the Vintage, the FET, Solid, Glue, Satin, and we also have side chaining features here that were not in the non-Pro version. We also have with the transient shaper and the compressor, with both are in the other version, but we have this color feature here. Now I'm kind of doing it to extremes just to demo it here. And with the transient shaper, we have the shape, which you're going to see over here. So pretty cool. And then with the EQs, we just have more EQs. We have the clean, present, warm, blue, tube, and clarity, and back to clean. And we also have the EQ curves for the high and low pass here, which is not in the other version. We also have routing, so we can route the EQ pre-dynamics, post-dynamics, or post all this everything here after the modulation and maximizer as well. And yeah, so the EQs on these are really cool too. I love how these just change, like the frequencies, like with the different frequencies, different curves, and different EQs. Both plugins also have, it's kind of hard to see on the screen here, but we also have this little knob here for input, output for each module. We could solo each module. We could turn off each module like that. And then for the modulation, we got the J course, which is not in the other version. We got the doubler, we got the thick, the phaser, retro. And then for the mod, we have the depth here, which is only in the Pro version. And then with the drift, we have this analog knob here, only in the Pro version as well. So very cool. And then for the maximizer, we got extra maximizer here as well. Plus, we can do percentages of the low, mid, and high on the multi-band there. So we got additional modules and additional features, and the clipper, which we don't have in the other version. So we got the soft clip, low clip, hard clip, and we got 250 presets-ish, I believe, a little over 250. And you get the individual plugins, which are these different, all these modules are separate. So you can get the saturation as a separate plugin, you get the dynamics as a separate plugin, the EQ as a separate plugin. So there's that as well. I believe if you get the regular version, the non-pro version, that you could get there's probably an upgrade fee that you can spend and get the pro version. If you already have the Xrack and you want to get the pro version, there's probably an upgrade. I'm guessing. I would assume there would be. So anyways, yeah. All right, so there you go. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments down below. There'll be links down in the video description for this as well. Just a quick review of the differences between the Xrack Pro and the Xrack Standard, I guess. I don't know what it's called. It's called Xrack. But yeah. So that is all for now. I will talk to you soon.